What's up, guys? It's Big E, and I got this toy here. Well, it's not a toy, it's a watch, but it is a pocket watch. Now this watch is a little bit different. Let me take it off this chain. This watch is called a Bomberg, and it is a Bolt 68. That's what it is, a Bomberg Bolt 68. This watch is really unique. It's a pocket watch and a regular watch. Now when you buy it, it comes with the watch head, and that's going to be in a bull's head configuration. It's going to come with this plate, a chain, and a watch strap with an apparatus to connect this watch on to the strap. So the way you do that is you put the watch at about 9 o'clock, and then you twist and it locks right in. Then it becomes your wristwatch. Then if you want to make it transform, take it out of there, you put it on this plate, click it in, and then you can attach your pocket watch chain. So, or you can use this with a lanyard and put it around your neck like a stopwatch that a coach would wear. So let's take this back off. And let's talk about the watch. But before that, let's do some quick measurements. This watch is perfectly round except for the controls, and that is 45.6 millimeters. Then the thickness is 15.7, and then the lug to lug, which we can look at on here, is going to be 44.6. So it's going to be a relatively short lug to lug because this watch is a, well, it's not a lugless watch, but it has lugs when you put it in here, but it's also lugless too when it's not in this apparatus. So even though when it's on here it has a relatively short lug to lug, so just about anybody could wear a watch, even though the watch is in perspective it's pretty big. So, but let's get to the watch. The watch is a quartz watch, and it's made by a company called Bomberg. This is a Swiss company. They make quartz watches and also automatics. This watch retails for a retail price for about 800 bucks, and I believe it uses a Ronda movement. And the neat thing about it is the fact that it comes with the pocket watch option. So the controls are on top. It's set up as a bull's head, and the face on this watch is pretty cool. You have a date window, pilot style date window up at 12 o'clock, which is different. And then you, let me start it, get the second hand out the way. Then right under that, you have imprinting on the dial, you have Bomberg right under that. Then you have your running seconds hand over here. This is your hundredths of a second, and this is your hours, and this second hand is your second. So this watch comes with a heavily coated mineral glass, and on the rehaut of the watch you have a tachymeter scale going around the side, a tachymeter scale going around the side of it, right here. Then you have all these applied numbers. You have the 60, the 10, 20, 30, 40, and 50 are applied. And that is because this watch has emphasis on a stopwatch. So you have 60 seconds instead of the hours. That's what you have. And that's what that's for. So it's easy to tell time if you know what time it is, obviously. So, but it's different because it doesn't have your traditional numbers 1 through 12. You do have markers. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 markers there. Over here at the 8 o'clock position, you don't have a marker because you have an arrow right here for the hundredths of the seconds. Now on the top of the watch you have a signed crown with the Bomberg logo. You got your start stop button. You got your reset button. Really nicely heavily engraved. Really big crown. And I don't mind the big crown because it's a bull's head watch, and when you have a bull's head watch, you can get away with just about any size crown because of which way the crown points. Now you have a really nice leather strap. It is a proprietary leather strap because it goes on this case, but you can buy other straps from Bomberg. And you have a really heavily narrowed case, and the reason why this case is so heavily narrowed is because that's what you got to grip when you take it off. But you do have a genuine leather strap, leather keeper, a really nice signed buckle, Bomberg buckle, with a heavy pin. And so this is going to be really easy to fit anybody. And the leather is on the in between the leather. The tan and the black leather, you have this red carbon fiber like cloth in between these dots, and that's really has like a racing motif to it, which is really cool. Now I'm going to try to watch on so you guys can see what it looks like, and then I'll do a loom shot. This is my Seiko XKS 007. Bomberg. It's a strange name, Bomberg. What does that mean? I don't know. So that's what the watch looks like on. My wrist is 7.25 inches big. The watch is big, it's unique, it's different. I suggest this watch would be worn with some shorts and a t-shirt. Somebody who wants to get out, active, get the watch noticed, or going to a sporting event where you time vehicles, cars, some downhill slalom racing or something of that nature, wherever you would need a tachometer or chronograph. So it's really, really good for that, and it's really nice, and it's set up specifically for timing events. So that's pretty cool. Now the Bomberg logo is etched really heavily into the buckle. It's a really nice heavy duty buckle, and the buckle has a indentation right there to help the band lay flatter on your wrist. Now on the back of it, let me disconnect the watch so we can see it closer. On the back of it, you have your Bomberg logo, you have your title to the watch, it's a Bolt 68, and then you have your water resistance, which is 10 atmospheres, and that's 100 meters, and it's stainless steel and Swiss made. So it is a Swiss made, and it's really a versatile watch. because if you get dressed up, you don't need to wear your watch. You can wear it as a pocket watch on here. And this also comes with the Bomberg logo. So you can wear it as a pocket watch. Now, the things I don't like about it is I don't like this proprietary system for the straps. See, one strap jets out a little more than the other strap. So the bottom of the strap, it jets out more to balance with the top of this. So I understand why they did it. So they wanted to watch the balance. See? They wanted to give it some balance. But that makes you only have proprietary straps. So that's one thing I really don't like about it. I don't like how that works. When you start the stopwatch, it's pretty neat that the 100 seconds runs really fast, and that's a little different than a normal watch would run. I kind of like that. And the way the dial is set up, it's like a set of gauges almost in a sports car. So that's pretty cool. Now when the watch gets to 30 seconds, the internal timer will keep going and the 100s will stop, but the second hand keeps going. And I believe you can run this second hand all the time if you want to, and that won't cause any hazard to the movement because it is a quartz. Now when you stop it, you'll get your hundreds. So you start it and you stop it, you'll get your hundreds. Then you can reset it. Then it'll go back. So it's pretty cool. So you can time a split time on there, and it really has a lot of anti-reflective coating, so it's really good in bright sunlight. Now on this band, it is a really heavy leather band, kind of luxurious, you know, but the proprietary band I'm really against. But I do like the fact that you have a screw down crown and you have 100 meters of water resistance. Now let's do a lume shot. I'll charge it up with my light, and I'll cut the studio lights off. And that's your lume shot. It has super luminova, and it lasts a pretty long time, and it looks really nice actually. It's different. I have to say it is different. You have lume on the numbers and you have lume on the indices. So if you're looking for something different, something unique, you check this out. It's called a Bomberg 68, and I just wanted to show it because a lot of people don't show this watch and what it actually does and what it looks like in real life. But it is a decent looking watch. It is on the larger size, and it's something that you would want to get if you have a larger wrist. I really wouldn't recommend this for a wrist under 6.5 inches. So leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think. My name is Biggie. Until the next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.